Hello and welcome to Punching Bedrock Tekkit video series pre-pilot testing episode. I think I covered all the bases there, and just to avoid any liability issues or anyone coming back to bite me in the butt saying, this is an official video and all that. It's not an official video. However, it is an official testing video. We're trying out the new Marty and I, who I'll show, he's down there, will show a little bit of what we're working on here. We've got a testing server going. We've done a little bit of work. We just now got our video. Well, Marty's actually trying to tweak his video now. He is moving, so that at least he's alive and in game. I don't even think he noticed I was here. Behind you, he's still trying to log in. Well, I guess not. There he is. He read it. Marty's a little slow. So, hello, Marty. Recording. Now he does have the video capability, but since he's running the server also on the same machine, again, it's just a testing. I did join the hangout. He's telling me to join something I was telling him to join in. So I've got to refresh. I have my audio. My audio through another machine, but we will hear a little bit of his audio coming through on this, but I'm going to try to do our best to isolate it. Well, that didn't work at all. Hang on a sec. Bear with. I'm also beginning to reconsider the idea of using the audio system for the in-game communication. There we go. I see it. For just the come on. I'm trying to do two things, and which is a really bad sign if I can't simply turn on an audio communication on another computer while at the same time trying to carry on a conversation in Minecraft. It's going to be a problem, because the crazy thing about Tekkit, if you're not familiar, and I should say, this is what we're intending to do with this video, is since a lot of the players in the Punching Bedrock team are either seasoned Xbox Minecraft players. Here we go. Now I can hear Marty. Or seasoned Xbox players, Minecraft Xbox, and they're doing the transition to Tekkit. So now that Marty is in, and I can talk to him. Can I talk to you, Marty? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No.
Is that what you said? Yeah. Was that your response? You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay. I did a little bit of an intro. I've already introduced a little to everyone watching what we're watching, what they are watching. Are you recording from your camera, from your point of view?
I would think so. Oh yeah, it says it is about 12 frames a second there.
12. Okay, well that's going to get fixed. I'm not terribly worried about that, because once we get the dedicated server up and running, we're going to be good to go. However, one thing, and I'm kind of surprised, being that you're a video guy, we have to sync up our audio and video.
Say what now?
We have to do a sync so we can line up our videos. Let's make it easier on ourselves when we edit, and do some kind of visual and audio cue.
Okay.
To do it. Now you're recording. We're going to edit all this garbage out. So we're gonna do the let's see if I can jump or game sign. Do a right click with the sword. You can do that too. I mean, it seems a little more instantaneous. Don't you think?
Yeah, but how's that lining anything up?
Well, we do 3, 2, 1, go, like that.
Okay.
And you can see my sword going, and I can see your sword going, and vice versa. So yeah, that's all we really need to do, is both do this while in view of each other. But for the audio, which should be synced with the video, all we have to do, and if you're ready, you ready? I'll do a 3, 2, 1, and you go. You got it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Wow, is that not that much of a delay? Let's do it one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, there's a slight delay there.
Well, I'm holding mine. You're letting go of yours.
Well, yeah, all we really need is... Okay, let's do it one more time just for safety's sake. I'll keep it.
I mean, it works fine on mine. Yours goes right when mine goes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it'll all work out in the end, I'm sure. Yeah, we're done. So let's do something. It's starting to get a little dark. You want to perhaps just go out and do some, getting some XP, which I desperately need. How about you?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah,
I
let's
noticed
go grab
like
us.
when this thing started, my mic it mutes my mic.
Oh yeah, so there's no echo, I guess.
Yeah, well now I'm hearing myself, which I don't normally do. Hear myself in my own headset, but I mean I'm fine with that. At least I know what I sound like now.
All right, and you're headed this way. That's actually kind of a good test because I do know the jungle biomes usually are kind of stressful on a. They can task a machine, so that's a true benchmark, I suppose. Of all the biomes, this one is probably the most brutal.
Dropping down to 11.
Tasking on the computer. Yeah, I'm at 21. I think as far as benchmarking the video, the frame rate, I think mine is probably the best to go by since yours is getting overtaxed with both the communication. I'm locked in a hole. What happened? I think we just had a little server glitchy thingy there.
Yeah, server seems alright.
Yeah?
It was giving me a bunch of things though earlier. When we were doing the test earlier.
Okay. I've already lost you. I can hear you slaying things, but it's dark. I can't even see your name. I see it. Yeah.
I'm only slaying animals.
I think I'm going to have to bring up my, for video sake, I think I'm going to have to bring up the brightness. Because it seems a little dark to me. And we're going to have to make sure all of you got a Skelly coming up on you. We're going to have to make sure our video settings, the display settings in-game are also the same, like the brightness level, the gamma and whatnot.
Right.
Creeper to your left. Oh, no, you see it.
I don't see it.
Yeah. He's coming. He's chasing you. Doing that like a total noob, and I just stole your XP.
That's alright.
Oh, what do you call it? I got a boner right here. That's what we were calling them earlier. We were calling the skeletons boners, right? Boners and boomers and mooers. Yeah, I have noticed a lot of people playing have, they have their own little nicknames for critters. Now, I would like to take a moment to say who, if you still agree, if you're still okay with it, who we have dedicated this server to. You recall that little bit of silliness? Yeah, we've dedicated this testing server to Barry. At one, we had all the beds we needed. We had all the wool we could have possibly needed, and I just killed a sheep for no reason. Didn't need his wool. I slain him, and I felt so bad about it that I decided to name him and dedicate the server to his memory. So if we can all, nothing right now, but if everybody could just take a moment throughout their busy day.
Watermelon in his honor.
Say what?
I ate a piece
you
of
ate some watermelon.
in his honor.
Well, would you mind if I have a bite too?
Sure.
I don't think red meat is very, very fitting for Barry's memory, but I think something colorful and vibrant would probably be more of a tribute to him. Is that all right? Can I steal one of your boners? Where is you?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's not you. That's one thing. We're going to have to change your skin because I don't want to go over and try to get a melon from a zombie thinking, there you are, I see you. I can trade you a piece of meat for... Hey! Yeah, we had 2 dogs who we didn't name, which, I'm surprised we didn't name the last 2 dogs. But they were too stupid to live anyway. That's right. He was quite a stupid... Those were 2 stupid dogs that we had. Or I had. They blew themselves up with a creeper. The fools. They weren't attacking it, but yeah, they weren't protecting me at all. So anyway, you want to share the watermelon together? Have you already had your share of watermelon? Oh, I'm full, so it's kind of pointless for me.
Oops. So,
oh, look at there. We got a skeleton riding a spider again. You had one just earlier. Yeah, we've had a lot of good luck with these mobs. They've been very generous when they with their demise. Because let's see, you've gotten 2 helmets, right?
Yep.
Iron helmets. I got an iron sword and an iron ingot, which was a first for me. That's never happened. So, ooh, you got 2 creepers. And your dog is just licking the butt.
Yeah,
no, he's chasing after the...
He will not attack a creeper. Dogs will not.
Oh, well, no, now that explains why my last 2 dogs died.
They'll only attack spiders, skeletons, and zombies.
What about zombies? All right.
They run away from creepers because they don't want to go boom.
That explains... Okay, so now I take it back. The dogs weren't as dumb as I thought. Well, they weren't as dumb as me. That's for sure. I fell in a hole. Oh. Now, the fun bit to watch with Marty is he tends to... I'm a little more cautious with stuff. Marty throws caution to the wind with every chance he gets and just goes gung-ho. Now, I can't criticize because Marty has more experience in it than I do. Speaking of experience... Well, no, we're going to save that. There's a bit of a fun little trivia about Marty, but we're going to save that for the official episode 1. Marty, I've explained that this is what we're watching here is actually a pre-pilot test video. I think that's kind of a fitting name because we don't have the full complement of our crew. We're short 2 right now. And I think the full official one is we get everybody on the server together playing. that we'll designate as episode 1, at least with Chris involved. Right. Sounds like a plan, man. Here I've said, this is a group project. We're all in it, but so far all I've been doing is making demands and decreeing all kinds of rules and stipulations and all that. So feel free. But one demand I'm definitely going to just hound you about is you creating a skin.
Yeah,
because you do look. I mean, you're Steve, and when it's dark like this, man, sometimes, I'm not the brightest person ever. So there has been a point when we were playing that I took a swing at you once when you were fighting a zombie. So I didn't know who was who. And I've stopped to let you speak, if you like.
Sorry.
Hey, check it out, dude! I got another ingot from a zombie.
Just trying to feed my doggy.
I mean, this is crazy because I've never gotten an ingot before, an iron ingot, and twice on this, twice to death, just this evening. I've gotten 2 ingots. That's pretty astounding. Well, here we go. Here's the first little bit of viewer participation. I'll throw it out there just to see what. We'll throw it out and see what sticks. If anybody reads this and you feel like commenting, do so. Is there anything else that anybody knows of any particular stories of things that zombies have dropped? Because I'm totally impressed right now that I've gotten 2 ingots in just one evening's session, IRL evening.
Right. There's my input.
Good job, Marty. You've earned your keep for the evening. You want him?
No, I was trying to get a shot on him.
No, go ahead. Yeah, for joining in, I'm even going to give you that XP.
Oh yay!
For making a contribution to the audio.
Almost made it up to 8.
I am at 8,
9.
and
I'm at 8. I got 8.4.
Cool. And the thing is, I don't have anything to enchant. No, I've got some armor I can enchant. No, I think I'm gonna stockpile mine till the next evening. So while now that it's morning, I'm gonna give a tour. If you want to go ahead and start doing do the magic you do. Actually, the quarry needs some replenishing. Would you like to give a tour or futz with the quarry?
I'll go fill up the quarries.
All right, and I'll give a tour. Well, this is Marty. Marty's totally hooked on enchanting weapons. Not armor, I don't think. I don't think you've been trying any armor yet.
Not yet.
But totally, I think he's saving up to do the diamonds, diamond armor and diamond tools to really do it. But yeah, we're pretty pleased with that. Marty's rocking and rolling. So we got our 64 by 64 quarry going, quick little distribution thing going on. We're putting all the junk stuff in a condenser. Ores pretty much go in here, everything else in a crystal chest. Bunch of crystal chests, 3 of my favorite tools, or 3 of my favorite chests right there. You all know what those are. And this was a new adventure for me. Marty, being a total noob with Tekkit, kind of threw down some law and said we should build a geothermal generator. I have never had success with building one. With Marty forcing me to, we figured it out together. We figured it out, and now we have some rockin' power. Not the biggest, not the greatest, but it's still nothing we have to mess with. Because downstairs, we are pumping up the lava with a what was that new thing I put in there, Marty, that I just learned how to do?
Yeah.
Crap. Yeah, it was a pump, but the redstone with the thing that turns mechanical energy into electrical energy. That thing, we got that powering with an energy link and a bat box way downstairs by our lava. That's providing unlimited pumping. It's a little slow, but as you can tell, we've got a lot of it stored up, and we haven't been macerating a lot. Eventually, we do want to set it up where we get pipes doing a whole distribution thing. And what we are going to do, this room is going to end up being all industrial. I think we're just going to fill this full of piping and pipes and machines and all that happy gooey stuff. And up here is where we're going to pretty much make the result of the sorting station. And this is Marty's style of sorting. He makes a big chest with a bunch of stuff, and he just puts it above the top. That's a new thing for me. That's something we're getting used to, and I kind of like it. It's probably a really good form of organization in Xbox, Minecraft. I'm assuming. Is that kind of like the typical thing, Marty? People do in Xbox?
It's just something me and Mr. Hall came up with.
Oh, good. Well, there we go. Hey, you've seen it here, first time, original. Original.
It's not rocket science or anything. It's just...
Right. Well, that's the thing. The people watching this who are, I think that's where we're going to benefit the public, the people, the Minecraft community the most, is convincing people, to make that like they have to change over, but if they get sick and tired of playing Minecraft on an Xbox, they switch over. I highly recommend playing Tekkit. And since you're a Xbox Pro, you digging Tekkit so far?
Yeah, I love it.
Cool. Well, it's right up your alley, by the way, I think. But the what was I saying? Yeah, there's just so much more in this, and you've probably have a total of 16 hours, maybe less, 10 hours in real life playing
Tekkit.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably around there.
So, and you're already getting a pretty good grasp of everything. I'm hoping I'm being instrumental.
There's tons of stuff I have no clue about yet. But...
we learn. We're already building stuff. And as a matter of fact, this is one of the coolest things that I kind of like, aside from the fact that Enderman has come in here and screwed up. I know it's butt ugly. Again, this is a testing server. When we play it for real, I'm sure I won't be allowed to build crappy things like this using mixed materials and all that. I'm sure Chris Smappy will get on my case. But anyway, for the Tekkit noob, this is something that's really fun to do. Everybody's sick of the sound of the portal, especially if you have a portal in the same building where you work and sleep and all that, and you constantly hear the whoa, whoa. This is a nice little tool. It's called an igniter. I do believe it's red power. I could be wrong. I'll have to look that up. I'm going to have to do so much reading if if I have to sound smart on these videos. But anyway, I just did a little dash of redstone powder there with a lever, and all you do is you click it in. Or you click it. It builds you it ignites the portal and turn it off. Real simple to do. Later on, when we build a new have the dedicated server, I would like to start a whole new server. We'll build all this stuff, show the recipes, the step by step, what you need to do, and blah 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 blah, and all that crap. So really, we haven't got a whole lot of time in this thing. So we're just going to go down pretty much the last thing to show of even the most remotely interesting thing is something I've already covered, but just to walk down here just to show off, look what we did, is this whole thing, which I'm surprised actually got working. It took a while, but we're mining. We got a pump. That's our energy link. That's taking the electrical energy, making the mechanical energy. This is taken with a buttload of redstone engines, which Marty probably wouldn't hurt if we had a couple more redstone engines. And this is a something generator. What was it? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Electric generator, electric motor, electric engine. I think that's what it is. And a battery box. Now you can see, it's full up. Dude, we are full up on our bat box downstairs, so even if it's not working, if it does work incredibly slowly, it's not even taking any power. So we're full on, as Chris would say, full on robot, whatever it's called. Oh my god, I can't believe I've forgotten the Bill and Ted reference. Full on robot. And then there's a whole bunch of people watching this. I mean, there's going to be people watching this video yelling and screaming at the idiot who can't think of a simple quote. Well, anyway, and I made it a point to put a clock on my desk so we could time these videos, because I really thought I could pretty much gauge how much time we record.
Right.
I have no clue right now. Not even the foggiest. So I'm gonna have to get in that habit.
I'm betting it's at least 10 minutes, if not longer.
Okay.
Probably right around 10 minutes.
Really? See, it only seems like a couple. Your dog is stupid, by the way.
Yeah. He needs to sit. How do I make him sit?
Right click.
I did it.
Now, as we progress through this whole project, Marty, you're going to have to be I know a few things, because as we've played, we've talked a bit about the differences between the Xbox, the console, Minecraft, and Tekkit. This is something I completely forgot. I mentioned it before. Yeah, this is our quarry. It's real simple, fairly simple to build. Probably the only expensive thing in it is the diamond pickaxe. But what all this is doing is you put on, and I've got some steam engine. We've got steam engines here. They're powered by coal and a redstone torch. One of these engines is still missing coal.
Yeah, two of them probably.
Oh, really? Yep, you're right. Good job. You pop a couple engines. You can use redstone engines. You can use combustion engines, but they tend to blow up. And wooden pipes connected with a redstone engine connected to it, going out to a whole buttload of cobblestone. And the reason why it's so far out, because that 9x9 bit was our first quarry to get us their initial materials. But when that was dug all the way down, and when I say dug all the way down, a quarry will dig and continue to dig till it either reaches bedrock or lava. So it's always best to put a little water in. And me explaining all this stuff, Marty, I'm starting to get kind of second thoughts as to formatting. I think, not really, because we were talking having Chris. You and I teach Chris, get him up to speed, and in turn getting the viewer up to speed. But right now, this is kind of pointless us talking about it. Me just telling this stuff and repeating now that I think about it. I really hadn't planned it because I really hadn't expected us to get video going tonight.
Right.
So,
but look at us go.
Look at us. We're all shiny and cool and full of cool and shininess. Yeah, I'm quite happy, and this is a project that actually I'm also impressed by us, because when was the first time I mentioned it? I hadn't just mentioned. I'm getting some serious feedback, by the way. I'm hearing my voice through my through our audio. Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah, it's only been a few weeks when I first mentioned this to you, wasn't it? To really get this project going.
3rd.
Yeah, maybe a little more, maybe a month and a half, maybe. But yeah, I'm really happy that we've gotten this far. I mean, we spent plenty, but
I fear not. Nothing like I really want to. I need to get a new system.
Yeah, I think we all do. We've got enough to do it.
Well, I'd be happy, like I said, if I move to the new place, and I'll have plenty of computers at my disposal, so server won't be an issue.
Right. Yeah, that would be cool. And well, for the benefit of folks who will be watching this on the through Facebook or YouTube, because I will post this publicly, we have had a little forward momentum just recently. We Smappy and I had a meeting with a group that has expressed interest in partnering, helping, sponsoring something. We don't know yet. We haven't quite figured it out, but we talked with him for a bit. It was fun. It was a blast. Turns out he does know Minecraft. He's an old school gamer. And when more news comes of that, everybody watching will be the second to know.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Well, 3rd or 4th, maybe.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th. Yeah, there's the rest. I have to shout it to the rooftops if it works out as well as I'm hoping. So everybody will be next to know after my neighborhood hears it, and I can tell all the people, all the naysayers, that they can kindly suck it, and then we'll announce it on video. So, I tell you, let's end the video with a whole series of us going out and slaying some mobs. What do you say to that?
Alright.
Get our kill lust satisfied.
I'm going to head back over to the desert.
Yeah, I think you had some really good luck last time in the desert. I'm going to head over just to the... It's a little of a no-brainer doing it in a quarry for me, so it's all spread out and wide open, and we're not stealing each other's XP. So, let the killing spree commence.
Oh, well.
Oh, I said killing spree, as in you do the killing, Marty.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah. This is the pro. The pro Minecraft player, by the way, Marty, who is the first. Well, we're going to hand you an award. The first person of punching Bedrock to die on video.
Yes.
Was it epic? Please tell me it was epic.
It was okay.
Marginal? Right.
It was a surprise from behind, I know that.
Oh, holy cow. You want the XP? And you're not here, you're in the wrong place, dude. We got a creeper party going on. There's 4 creepers, 3 or 4 zombies, and a spider.
Yeah, I had a nice little slew of people coming at me, too.
There's such a better way of killing these creepers, but for now I'm just going to kite them. Oh! Man, I just lost all that tasty XP.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm up to 5 now.
Selfish little creepers figured they could just blow up each other.
Yeah, you can't really mess with a whole group of creepers.
Yeah, well, I was trying to separate them, but they were all clumped together. I was able to pull one out of the fold, but that was it. Fortunately, I haven't experienced a lot of skeletons. That's kind of nice. I'm sorry, boners. Every video series I've seen, they all have nicknames. Did we already cover this? I'm repeating myself again, aren't I? I don't remember if we did it in this video session or the other. The first initial test.
Right.
Hey, we got a zombie party. Look at me dropping them all. Hey, another bit of user or viewer interaction we could do is, what was that enchantment you got? I keep forgetting. Fortune 1. Yeah, we still haven't figured out what fortune is, and we haven't been able to find it on the wiki. Because apparently, in that section of the wiki that's been deleted about enchantment tables, it gives some very descriptive terms on the sexual or proclivities of the homosexuals. So, what was killing me there, Spider? Oh, apparently I ticked off an Enderman.
If I make it through the night without dying again, that'd be amazing.
You have food? I mean...
Yeah. I need to eat these too.
Woohoo! I got my first Ender gonad. What's these called again? Ender Pearl.
Ender Pearl.
Yeah. Let's see, you've gotten 2, though.
I've gotten quite a few, actually.
Really? Right on.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 in the thing.
Oh, okay. Last time I saw there's 2. Right on.
I've been putting them in different places. Organization definitely needs work.
Yeah, the sorting system will help, but that's no excuse. I've been a total slacker on the.
Yeah, when you get that going.
Well, whatever. My organization in this server has been put it in the closest chest. It's pretty much been my method. But we're losing all of this EMC that's going to go into the condenser because of these stupid boomers. Go ahead, Enderman. I'm not doing anything. Go about your business. Do your stupid dirt placing. Yeah, don't mind me. Yeah. Aww. Come on, you wimp. Fight like a man. Yeah, of course, says the man who took the first swipe at the Enderman. In his back. I say that's the worst thing about an Enderman is when they just disappear and don't come back. You're thinking, where are they? When's he gonna strike? There's been times when... No, sir. Hey, I just got a helm from the zombie, from a drop zombie. Oh, this looks eerily suspicious, man. 2 skeletons and 3 creepers all sticking together, blowing each other up, apparently. Unless that was you, I don't see you any... Ooh.
In the desert, so.
Hey, Creeper. What you doing? Oh, I see you're busy with an arrow in your face. Yeah, so one of your particular skill, you like only the melee weapons. You're not a fan of the arrow, the bow and arrow.
Correct.
Take it. Why is that? You like the more tactical feel? You like to feel the blood in your fingers?
Exactly. I like to see the look of my enemy's face as I plunge my sword into him.
It's a more gentlemanly weapon, you know, more sporting. You know, I suppose.
Moving sideways.
So, what to keep this competition alive? What XP level do you have? What do you have in XP?
8.8.
Ooh, the noob
Might
is.
get up to 9 here with this last kill.
The noob is dominated this evening.
Right at 9.
I am almost. I'm just shy of 2 bars shy of 11.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I did die right off the bat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm not that cool then. I was really proud of myself.
But you win.
I did, yeah. Only by default, just because.
It's daylight.
I only win just because you lost.
Alright, let's meet back up at the house.
Alright, and we'll call it there and take a look at our footage. And then I'll give it all to you so you can have the job of editing it.
Why I gotta be the editor?
Hey, you were the one that was bragging all about these videos you've done professionally for the last 15 years. And I kept my silence because I didn't want to walk into that one. However, I did initiate this whole crazy project, so I guess if anybody just needs to suffer, it should be me, right? Cool. Well, I'm going to end it here. And if to the viewer, if you've watched this far, you're a better man than I am. I would have turned it off a long time ago. But I guarantee you, well, I'm not going to guarantee you, but I assure you, well, I can guarantee you can watch it and get all your money back from watching it.
Yes.
At least this video. We'll refund you all your money you paid. But yeah, if you watched it and enjoyed it, please like it. Please subscribe. Check out the website, punchingbedrock.com. That's been Marty. I've been Steve. And thank you again for watching. Be sure to and check out more a little later. See ya.
Bah.
Bah.